Hola from Cusco, the Incan capital of Peru. Not on Cusco. Now I'm going to talk about a very important thing. अगर आप यहाँ से Bolivia जाने का plan कर रहे हो, तो this is an information for you. What we understood, there is a lot of information about Bolivia visa for Indians over the internet. Some says it's free, some says it's not needed, but none of them are true. You need a Bolivia visa. Now there are multiple ways to get it. You can get it from India, which you have to go to Indian embassy, see the documentation and do all that. That's one process. We didn't do that. The other process is you can land directly in the airport, either La Paz or there is another airport, Viru Viru. uh, but La Paz is the capital of Bolivia, so if you land in Bolivia, if you have a exit ticket and your stay booked, you can get it there also directly at the airport, but that will cost you around $100, which is around 84-8500 rupees. What we also read and thought of sharing with you after we do it by ourselves is getting the Bolivia visa from Peru. Now, if you are in Lima, which is the capital of Peru, or you are in Cusco, both the places you can get the Bolivia visa from. So, how to do that? Once you are in Lima or in Cusco, both the places has Bolivian embassy that operates between morning 8 to 3:30 p.m. In the afternoon. So in between this time, you have to go to the embassy, submit your documents. What documents, I'll come in a bit. Submit your documents, and they will just scan through the documents and give you a sticker visa stamped on your passport, which is valid for 30 days. So if you have plans to go to Bolivia after Peru, this is one way you can do it. We have seen some of our friends did it. We did it yesterday by ourselves. It took 10 minutes exactly to get the visa. So you can do it, or if they are busy, they will tell you you can come after few hours or possibly the next day and get it. But for us, it was 10 minutes. Now coming to the documentations, I'll give the link of the application form in the description box. You have to go to that link, and before coming to Peru or before starting your travel from India, you should fill that form. It's an online portal. You have to create your registration user ID, password, and fill some of the basic information about your name, passport, expiry dates, stuff like that, what you work. Upload some of the documents like your yellow fever vaccination is also needed to upload, and then your passports, some of the photos, you can have to upload a photo. So process is very simple, straightforward. Just key in few information about yourself and just upload the photos. So that's what we did much before coming to this. But remember one thing, don't do it before 30 days of when you are planning to visit the Bolivia embassy. So if you are in Cusco on, let's say, 20th of a month, don't fill the application form before 20th of the previous month. So the application form is valid for 30 days. So you have to get the application form done and carry the documents. Now documents means your passport copy, your vaccination copy. They say economic solvency, which is basically you can give your bank statements. There's no fixed amount, but you can give that, or you can give your credit card bill also, or credit card limit also, where it is mentioned. So that will also suffice. You need to give where you are staying in Bolivia, Excel format itinerary, not very detailed, but in an Excel you can just write day one, we go do this. This is where we are staying. Just Excel format itinerary, print it out, and yeah, I think they have a list, and also you carry two passport size photographs, which they did not ask from me, but it was written. So the list also you can see in that portal where you are applying. Very basic documentation. Collect that, visit embassy, both in either in Lima or in Cusco. We did it in Cusco. Our friends did it in Lima, and get the Bolivia visa directly. The best part, it costs you. I heard it is 30 USD, but when I paid yesterday, it was 34 USD. He charged for two of us around 268 soles, which is Peruvian soles, and that is 130 soles per person, which comes around 34 something USD. So that's the cost, but much cheaper than paying $100 at the airport if you are trying to get it on arrival. If you're not coming to Peru directly, going to Bolivia, or after Bolivia you are coming to Peru, then this is not applicable for you. But if you have Peru before Bolivia, please consider this option. So one more thing, how you reach Bolivia embassy in Cusco, you can get Uber. Uber is very frequent here. Basically within 1-2 minutes you can get an Uber, and just put Bolivia embassy in the Uber map, and they will drop you right there. But just one thing, it's not a very different building, it's a similar kind of a building. The Uber will drop you in a small square, and one corner is a building where on the gate it is written Consulate de Bolivia or something similar. That you have to see. You can't expect a different kind of a building for Bolivia embassy, so that's one thing. The other thing, what we found, the person who issued the visa at the front desk to us was very helpful. One printout was missing for us. He was able to get it from his computer itself. Otherwise, we found the person very pleasant and humble and ready to help us right away. And he issued the visa for us in 10 minutes. Though in certain cases we heard it takes almost half a day, or certain cases it's 1 day. And that's again our experience, but that's what it is. So this is about the Bolivia visa experience, how to get it in Cusco. Hopefully this will be helpful for you.